Hey, everybody. So tonight's 6 o'clock early training is all on resources. So if you want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, we're going to talk about where can you find stuff, because there's nothing more frustrating, at least for me, to spend 20 minutes to work my Mary Kay in between stuff or whatever. And I spend 15 of the 20 minutes trying to find something. Drives me nuts. So I'm going to take you 4 places. So write these down. I'm going to take you to our Boards app, and Boards is spelled Boards. It's a free app. And we have a link. So Boards is one place you'll find stuff. Another is our private Facebook page. They should be almost the same stuff, but if you're a Facebook girl, our private Facebook page is Covington, my last name, Covington MK Dynamite Unit. Our unit's called the Dynamite Unit because it blows things up. So that's the second place. The third place is marykayintouch.com. That's the company website. And then the last place is our nationals website, which is gratitudearea.pink. And I will spell it for you when I click on it, so you'll know. All right. So what I'm finding is that a lot of consultants are wanting to start posting stuff on social media. They're wanting to get their customers more engagement. What I will tell you, and I've heard this over and over and over again, it is better to post something little, could even seem to you insignificant, but to post every day, 5 days a week, and then maybe have somebody post something on a Saturday, like a customer testimony or something, than to post for 2 weeks and then you literally forget and you skip 2 weeks, and then you post for a day and then you skip 8 days. And I'm totally guilty of that. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is go in on your Facebook, private Facebook page, and schedule your post. And so I can show you super quickly how to do that, but I want you guys to have resources. So I'm just going to give you an idea. Let's just pick Facebook as an example, although tonight is not just about Facebook. But let's say you want to post stuff on Facebook. You want to post for 5 days. And so maybe day 1 is a picture of you with a product. It might be you, as this an example, you with this booster and a little blurb. This is my favorite booster because my brown spots have faded. And that's all you say. You can't do a call to action. Well, you could, I guess, if it's a private VIP page, but it's like, do you want one? You just are like trying to be a teaser. Say, come back tomorrow to see what this does. Then on Tuesday, you share a video from Mary Kay's Video Lounge. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. So how to share a video about this product, right? Then Wednesday, it might be you actually talking. So Monday is just a post of you holding it and maybe 1 or 2 sentences. Tuesday's a video. Wednesday maybe is you actually say, okay, you guys, here I am. I'm putting it on, and you unscrew it. You show them how the dropper works. You put it on, you smear it on, and tell everybody what it does, what this particular booster does. Then one day out of the week, Wednesday or Thursday, you want it to be an engagement post. An engagement post is typically nothing to do with Mary Kay. It's your favorite vacation destination. Post your favorite vacation destination below. Or are you a lover of cats or dogs? Or do you fold your towels or roll your towels? Like something that's just going to get people to put their 2 cents in. And I love picking stuff that's controversial, like not controversial like politics or anything, but just something that would get people to, like it says, I have a ridiculous amount of, and then it's got a blank, and I put jewelry because I've won so much jewelry from Mary Kay. It's like, this is a low day if you're wearing 7 bracelets. So those kinds of things. So, and then the last day of the week was Friday, and I always call it freebie Friday. And I do a deal, a special, like so if I've been doing charcoal mask all week, on freebie Friday, it's buy the charcoal mask, get the applicator at half off. Only for 24 hours. So they have until Saturday, whatever time you say. And it takes a couple of weeks for this to take off. But what's fun is that they will then see, oh my gosh, I want to do that, or I want that product. So especially if you do, now I will tell you 2 things, because I just went to a big marketing class that the county put on, and it said that testimonials, and I'm going to share this at the meeting tonight, but testimonials are the #1 most impactful thing to a woman who makes 84% of the buying decisions. So if a woman's making all the buying decisions and she's more moved by a testimonial from another customer. So maybe you guys all sit down, even if you're super brand new, and you say, okay, so over the next 6 months, or maybe you do 3 months. So over the next 3 months, I want a testimonial every week. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12. So I need 16 testimonials. So let's say Janine's one of my really good clients. I say, Janine, would you be willing to do a testimonial for me on one of our products? And she said, sure. I'd say, well, what product are you the most in love with? And she'd say, the foundation primer. I'd say, great. Okay. So can I give you an outline of what I want you to put in the testimonial? She'll say, sure. So, because if you don't give them an outline, you never know what they're going to send you in a testimonial. And then of course you can include a picture of her with it, and it could just be her first name and her last initial. But those type of testimonials or before and after pictures are extremely powerful when it comes to buying decisions. Does that make sense? So let me show you guys some options. Okay, so the first place I'm going to take you is boards. At some point, boards is going to have everything that Facebook does and then some. So where did boards just go? Okay, hold on a second. I got to close this out and reshare and find boards. There it is. Okay. So let's talk about boards. Boards to me is the easiest place to find stuff. This gets updated daily, literally daily. So when you go onto boards, text me as soon as you download boards and say, Diane, I've got boards. Can you send me our unit link? When you send the unit link, it says Dynamite Unit of Prestige. You open it up and there's folders. So now this has to do with prizes that are being offered this month only because it's double credit. And if you're new, you get way more free stuff and extra perks. This explains double credit. This talks about the $90 and the $30 and the $10 start. This explains how double credit works. Now let's look at these. Every month there is a folder with a name on it. And if you click on that March folder, you will see, okay, why is it not opening? If you click on the folder, there it goes. Inside is every single event. So if you're looking to send somebody an invitation, why is the screen staying dark? Can you guys all see that? Can somebody give me a thumbs up or something? Can you guys see the March flyers?
I see them.
Thank you. All right. So notice on here is the March calendar. And sometimes I delete the events as we do them. But so here's the goal setting one here. So if you're wanting to invite somebody to the skincare class that's tomorrow night, you're going to scroll down here. You're going to look for the English or the Spanish. Here's the English one. You click on this and you just tell it you want to email it out or you want to copy it or you want to, well, that's how I do it. I move it and copy it and delete it. But anyway, there's the flyer for this particular this Wednesday night skincare. So every flyer for every single thing is in here. Does that make sense? Then if you go back to the folders of the Dynamite Unit of Prestige, you will also see the Zoom invite. So anytime you invite people, like for tonight or for Janice's Zooms, here's all the links already right here. So you literally just open this, copy and paste it. It makes it super easy. But I want to share with you guys pictures because that's what we're going to really talk about tonight. So you're going to scroll down here. There is a folder just for new consultants, lead generating, tons of great videos. Videos are really great. This is going to be your new best friend. This is Masters to Book, Sell, and Close. And that's where I bet a lot of flyers and organizational sheets that I use to track. Like when I book a party, like all 4 of these brides I booked today, every bride has their own sheet. And as their friends RSVP for their party, I add them to the sheet. So each party has its own page. That's actually a sheet that I designed because it was driving me nuts not to have anything like that. So you're going to go down here and then you're going to go to the thing that says Facebook Fun Post. Do y'all see that? So if you click on Facebook Fun Posts, it's going to say under, okay, somehow I got a monthly special deal. That's not what I meant to click on. Okay, Facebook Fun Posts. Okay, on here, wow, why are the special deals under here? Some things might be wrong right now with the thing. It's not opening correctly. I've never had it do this before. Maybe, okay, maybe you're not allowed to double click on it. All right, so notice there's engagement posts. Would you rather hire a maid, nanny, chef, or shopper? So again, these are all fun things that you can use for your engagement posts on Facebook. There's lots of them in here. Would you do like this or that? So there's a lot of the this or that. These are just fun engagement posts. Does that make sense? So you guys can utilize these. I've had consultants add to these. So if you've got ones you want to add, you can add them to them. Lots of fun posts if you're looking for fun posts. Now, my assistant was supposed to put on here a folder with before and after pictures. So I'm just looking right now because there's supposed to be a before and after picture. There's videos, team building. Oh, photos. Not sure why she put under photos, but okay. So these are before and after pictures. So let's say you're doing a whole tutorial. Janine's going to do a whole thing this whole week on charcoal mask. So she's going to click on this one and say, okay, is there anything in here on charcoal? There's hydrogel eye patches, which before and afters. Here's a great photo of before and after for charcoal mask. You could take this one. And again, you could post it. Bye-bye blackheads. And they're all like, wait, what? Say, oh my gosh, I have free samples. Are you interested in one? I mean, there's so many things you can use on here. Here's again, charcoal mask again. Here's micellar water. So these are all things, especially the before and afters. that you can use. There's microderm. So these are all different types of product related before and after pictures. Does that make sense? And then if you go over here, you'll see there's clinical solutions, especially with retinol. There's a lot of before and after pictures with the retinol. This actually is a friend of mine, B. Millsligo. She lives down in Pleasanton, California. So that is her. And that is, I believe, 6 months from the day she started. Huge, huge difference. So again, you can use all of these because these are the type of pictures. Here's even a man. These pictures make all the difference in the world. People are doing buying decisions. So this is the Boards app. Okay. So that's one place to get help. Then I'm going to take you now to Facebook. If you go to our Facebook page, and eventually, probably in another month, I will have Kathy, she will have moved everything that's on Facebook into Boards. So within a month, Boards and Facebook will all have the same stuff, okay? But for right now, I want to share something with you. If you go onto our Covington MK Dynamite unit, notice there's 2 folders right here. One's called Media, and one is called Files, okay? Files, if you click on that, it's going to show you all the individual PDF documents. Now, if you know what stuff is called, this is super easy. But some of these, it's very obvious. Like it'll say, let's look on here. It'll say repair price comparison or knowing your ingredients. This has got a whole sheet with all the ingredients. Bunny. So this is the paper, the paper cover for the charcoal mask for Easter to make the package look like a bunny. So anyway, there's lots of things in here. Notice there are some that are photos and some of them are PDF flyers. So here's facial box signs. There's not as many pictures in here. Now here's a charcoal mask before and after picture with the ingredients, but that's already on Boards. So there are some pictures on here, but not, not a lot. Okay, there's texting strips. There's all kinds of stuff in here. What you're probably going to find the most helpful is media. When you go to media, there are albums. So if you click on albums, these are banners. So these are things that you can steal for the top of your Facebook page. So here's one that says, love your skin. Here's one of a lady with high heels stepping out of a pink Cadillac. Here's 3 different models, different ethnicities. Here's another one with 3 different models. So change your Facebook private page at least once a month. Change it up so they see different things. There's repair. Here's one that says, hello, September. Here's one that says, let's get together. Happy Pink New Year. Hello, October. Hello, November. Hello, December. Hello, August. So we try to have one of every month here, September. But these are banners. I need to have her add all the January, February, March ones. But you could even use something like the lipsticks or the compact or this one I love. I love that picture of that gal with her charcoal mask on. So these are banners, which are the top photo on your Facebook page. Okay. Then if you go back, you're going to see these are when micellar water was just launched. These were just micellar water. This is just clinical solutions. And then you're going to go down here and you're going to see this one is 39 photos of before and after pictures. Okay. Let me just co-host Lori really quick. So if you click, sorry. So if you click on this, these are all types of before and after pictures. Now, these are all legit. I know all the people that are in these. Nope, these are not photoshopped. These are not like made up. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are not, these are all using Mary Kay products, using Mary Kay people. This woman I personally know, her glycolic peel on her neck. So all of these pictures, I either know the people or I know the person who sent me the photo. So I know they're all reputable. Nothing's been like, you know, photoshopped or whatever. But these are great. Look at all these before and afters. So some are with deep wrinkle filler, some are with the repair line, microderm, whatever. So these are a great source for you. Okay. And so that's all stuff on here on Facebook, on our private unit Facebook page. All right, now let me take you really quick to, hold on. Sorry, I got to click on the source of where I'm taking you first. We'll just take another minute. Come on, computer. Oh my goodness, this is so slow. It's like a snail. Okay, so the next place I'm going to take you, this is on Mary Kay and Touch. So these are very, very high resolution. So you're going to find this under Business Tools. You go on Business Tools and you'll go down to Digital Image Library. Okay, now if you're looking for a certain specific thing, you can type it in the search bar here, or you can use this pull down menu on the left. the new spring products for 2024, the winter products of 2023. Maybe you just want some fragrance pictures, or you want some Facebook cover photos. Here's Facebook covers. So we click on Facebook covers and it pulls up all kinds of great ones. New Time Wise Miracle Set. This one of people, like literally you can use any one of these. Okay. Then here's more seasonal ones. There's gifting, holiday and seasonal. There's hand creams gifting. There's all these fun things. So and these are very high resolution photos. So they're going to post really nicely. So you might even look at these and say, okay, what does the company have that I can steal? I mean, that's why they're here, right? Is so that we can take advantage of them. Here's all the apparel. Here's brushes, all the beauty tools, all the brushes. You could do a week on brushes, and then on Friday, run a special. Like buy the brushes, get the brush cleaner for free or whatever. Again, I love the fragrances because the pictures, they do such a great job on color and layout. Then of course you've got all the body care stuff, including the new pedicure kit. And then up here you go to the flawless face, which is all the makeup pictures. But notice there's no people in these. And the reason they do that is for model press releases. They don't want your guest to be distracted from the product by looking at a face. But I'm going to show you how to get around that if you want to use a face. Okay, so again, these are all through Mary Kay in Touch. Y'all got that? And there's all these pull down menus. So you can use, here's Mary Kay Career Opportunity, event logos, you name it. This is where you can find stuff. Okay, everybody got that one? Okay, and then last but not least, I have to stop sharing on there. And then last but not least is our nationals website, which is thegratitudearea.pink. And I'm going to show you how to spell it because it's a tongue twister. So if you look up here in the search bar, it's THE and then GRATITRUDEAREA. So her last name is Trude. So it's the gratitudearea.pink. When you go on here, there's Janice with her big smile. You're going to click on resources. When you click on resources, you can go in here and there's a thing called virtual screen shares. Okay, so if you click on virtual screen shares, you can also steal some of Janice's. So you don't have to spend a lot of time searching and hunting for stuff. But what I would do is find a few things that you want to use. So here's great ones of the lip glosses. This is one of my favorites of the before and after with the microdermabrasion. Just be careful that what you're using is current. You don't want to show something that's obsolete. Here's great of the foreshadows, which look really nice. Here's a charcoal mask. We don't sell this any longer, this lash primer, so you definitely don't want to show that. Hydrogel eye patches are great. So any of these that you want, we don't have subtle tanning lotion, but they might bring it back this summer. But again, you've got these photos, okay? The other thing I want to show you is Janice's videos that you can use. So she's got in things on here called virtual resources. So when you click on these, this is virtual training. So when we hit COVID, we didn't have any of these videos. And so Janice over the last 3 years has made a phenomenal library of how to do a skincare class, selling on the clinical solutions, team building, setting up your starter bag. For those of you who bought the $90 kit, here's a video on how to set it up. So if you guys are team building, keep in mind, you don't have to help your team member with everything. You don't want to enable them. You want to support them. So if somebody says, oh my God, I got this bag, what do I do with it? Say, oh my gosh, okay, jump on. I'm going to show you where to get this. Go over here, go to the one that says starter bag and setup and click on this link. Most of these videos are only, I'd say anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes. Opening and closing a class. How to generate leads. I get asked this all the time. How to generate leads. That's a great one to use. Then vendor events. Like if you want to do bridal fairs or booth events and chamber events, here's how to find the vendor events and how to set up your table and then how to follow up on your leads. I also have videos and scripts on those as well. And then here's how to share iStories. So these are people who have chosen to do Mary Kay. This gal was an attorney who offered the Mary Kay opportunity at 47 years old. These are all different. This gal's from Venezuela. This gal's an empty nester. Everybody has a different story because your story may not be their story. If they're 23 and pregnant with their first baby, they're going to look at me and go, that lady's old and she has no kids at home, which is true. I am older and I don't have any kids at home. But you've got Jordan Halou. So if you'll notice, a lot of these videos have the 3 little dots. So when you do that, you click on these and see how it says share. You literally just click on the share and send this. So I would just go in every night I would take just like a stitch notebook from the Dollar Tree, and I would type in the words, Lexi Young supporting herself in her music career. And then I would watch it. And as I'm watching it, I'm thinking, who does that remind me of? Who comes to mind when I'm watching this? And that way you can share all of these. They're all really good about sharing your story. Okay. And then very, very last but not least, I'm going to show you how to share, because I know some of you might be looking at this for the first time. You're going to go back to Mary Kay in Touch, and you're going to find, hold on, let me grab you guys. Don't want to leave you out. Okay, so you're going to go on Mary Kay in Touch, and then you're going to go to, okay, where's Video Lounge now? They keep moving everything. I love it. I think it's under resources. Let's see. That would be no. How about education? Color
It
confidence.
might be under business tools.
Okay, let's try there.
See at the bottom.
Video library. Okay, so video library is where you want to go. So let's say Janine was doing the whole week on charcoal mask, like that's her baby. You want to, in my opinion, look at what they have for shareable videos from the company and steal one of these every day. So you're going to go now. It's pull that up. Can you guys all see my Team Up Tuesdays? Can you all see this? Okay, so you're going to click on this button over here on the left that says shareable. Now it's pulling up videos that are just shareable. So do you want about the 60 years of the company, why it just fits, which are 2 to 3 minutes about the career opportunity? Do you want a product or cut? So I want product. So now it's going to pull up. There are 71 videos on this. So here's one about highlighting, contour, brightening. I am not good at that. It's an 8-minute video. So what I might do on Monday is attempt to do mine and say, okay, now that you've been entertained with how not to do highlighting, tune in tomorrow to watch one of our makeup artists, celebrity makeup artist, Melissa Hernandez, teach you on contouring. And then literally the next day you share this. So when you click on this, again, it's going to bring up a video, but see this shareable link over here? Okay, do you all see this link right here? So you're going to literally copy this, right click, paste it, and then go to your Facebook page and drop that in. Okay, now I'm not going to suggest that you do all the videos 8 minutes long because some customers will not watch 8 minutes. But if they get used to seeing what you're posting, notice all these makeup ones, 1 minute and 50 seconds, 1 minute and 47 seconds. These are perfect. Anything under 2 minutes, people will watch. Okay, and then you go to load more and it's going to load even more. But it's not just makeup. Here's one on just how to take care of oily skin. Here's one that promotes our hydrating. And you might say, after watching this video, text me your favorite shade and I'll put a sample in the mail. It could be a call to action like, I want to mail you a sample of our new Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. Let me know what shade you'd love to have. And you could take a picture and post a picture of all the shades that we make. Here's Silky Setting Powder. Remember, this is 40 seconds long. So let's say Janine, this is our last thing I'll show you. Let's say she's doing charcoal mask. She could literally type in the words charcoal mask up here on the search bar, hit send. Hopefully they have a charcoal mask video. They may not. Oh, look at, they have 4. This one is 40 seconds. This one is 4 minutes. So this discusses all the key ingredients and benefits. So what I'd probably do is do this one on a Monday and maybe do one of these on a Thursday or Friday. So does that make sense? So you literally can take this 40-second video and post it. Okay. So I hope all of that's been helpful to you guys. There's a lot of resources that we have, and we'll be continuing to add to the resources. I would definitely check Mary Kay in Touch first, but here's what I will tell you when you're looking at all this. It's like putting a kid in a candy store with a $10 bill. So my suggestion would be is that you be very intentional and say, okay, what do I want to feature? Maybe you do 2 weeks of skincare and then 1 week of a makeup item and then 1 week of skincare. So you decide. If you do maybe a skincare thing like a charcoal mask this week, maybe next week it's on mascara. And so you could do skincare, makeup, or whatever floats your boat. Keep in mind though, you're going to find before and after pictures in all those different places. So utilize those. And especially the videos. Janice has got a lot of great videos. And then the company has just redone the Mary Kay. Well, Mary Kay University has been updated, but even the skincare color confident, the product confident one, it is amazing. I'm only halfway through it, but I've even learned stuff. So I would definitely suggest you guys get in there and get certified ASAP. All right. Thanks for watching.